Welcome back, tech enthusiasts. You're watching top trending open source GitHub projects this week. Part 1. Today we're diving into a curated list of game-changing projects that are pushing boundaries. From intelligent AI agents with memory and tool calling to next-level text-to-speech that creates multi-speaker audio and unifies cybersecurity platforms, these projects offer incredible power and flexibility. Get ready to explore the cutting edge of open source innovation.
Welcome back to Manu AGI Tutorials. Here, we explore the exciting world of AI, latest AI tools for you, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on the latest AI insights. So let's start today's video.
Project number 1. Mastra, the TypeScript AI agent framework for powerful production-ready automation. Mastra stands out as a thoughtfully designed open-source framework in TypeScript that empowers developers to build, deploy, and manage smart AI agents seamlessly. What makes it truly unique is its developer-friendly approach. It offers foundational building blocks, like agents with memory, tool calling abilities, workflows, RAG pipelines, and observability, all accessible directly from TypeScript without dragging in Python or other ecosystems. One of Mastra's most striking strengths is its unified model routing system. Built on the Versal AI SDK, it lets you switch effortlessly between providers such as OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google Gemini with just one line change. No struggles with multiple SDKs or rewriting integrations. Then there's its support for agents with tool calling and persistent memory. These agents can carry context across interactions and invoke custom or third-party functions as needed. Whether that's triggering internal logic or querying external APIs, the behavior reflects actual conversation history and functions instead of blind response generation. Mastra also shines with robust deterministic workflows, graph-based sequences where you control branching, loops, retries, error handling, and monitoring. Each step is traceable, making it easier to understand what's happening under the hood and debug complex flows. The framework's retrieval-augmented generation RAG capabilities bring real power to knowledge-driven agents. You can chunk and embed documents, store them in vector stores like Pinecone or pgvector, and retrieve context-aligned information during conversation, right out of the box. What's more, Mastra offers a smooth developer experience with a local agent playground. Chat with your agent directly, inspect memory, tweak logic, and iterate fast. Observability is built in via logging, tracing, and evaluation tools, all accessible in code. In essence, Mastra's strength lies in delivering a complete toolkit for building intelligent systems without context switching, friction, or glue code. You stay within TypeScript, gain full control of agents, workflows, and memory, and deploy at scale with deep observability. For developers who value structure, clarity, and real-world readiness in AI applications, Mastra isn't just an option, it's a game-changing foundation.
Before we move to next project, let's introduce today's sponsor, dFans. dFans is dFans.co. Check the link in the description and start growing safely with dFans. Okay, let's move to next project.
Project number 2, AgentScope, a modular, robust framework for building multi-agent AI systems. AgentScope is making a serious splash because it brings clarity and power to the messy world of multi-agent AI development. What truly sets it apart? First, it's all about transparency. Instead of hiding complexity behind rigid abstractions, AgentScope puts everything out in the open. Developers can see and control prompts, API calls, workflows, and agent behaviors directly. No mystery or magic behind the scenes. Next, it's engineered for real-time steering. You can interrupt agents mid-flow and adjust their behavior immediately, making debugging and adaptation far more intuitive. Plus, it's model agnostic. Write your logic once and run it on any supported model without rewriting code. AgentScope is built like Lego blocks, highly modular. You assemble agents, tools, memory, workflows, and toolkits in flexible combinations, and multi-agent communication is handled directly through structured message passing, not hidden APIs. It's ideal for complex multi-agent orchestration thanks to its asynchronous design and native support for parallel tool calls and multi-agent workflows. What's more, AgentScope takes robustness seriously. It includes both built-in and customizable fault tolerance, retry policies, error handlers, logging, and even automatic prompt tuning, so errors don't derail your whole system. And if you ever need to scale up, the actor-based distributed framework lets you transition effortlessly from local development to distributed deployment with parallel optimization already baked in. AgentScope also supports multimodal interactions. Agents can communicate using text, images, audio, and video. It handles storage smartly using URLs and lazy loading to keep things efficient. With its comprehensive developer tools, zero-code drag-and-drop workstation, prompt tuning, monitoring evaluation modules, visual interfaces, runtime sandbox, and scalable debugging support, AgentScope isn't just ready for prototypes, it's designed for production workloads. In short, AgentScope is unique because it makes building powerful, flexible, and resilient multi-agent AI applications both transparent and scalable. Its commitment to modularity, real-time control, fault tolerance, multimodal support, and distributed readiness gives developers everything they need to move beyond simple demos into real-world complex systems. Project number 3. VibeVoice. Next-level text-to-speech for full-length multi-speaker audio. VibeVoice stands apart because it doesn't just convert text to speech. It transforms long scripts into lifelike multi-voice conversations that feel real, fluid, and full of presence. Where most TTS tools fizzle out after a few sentences, VibeVoice can generate up to 90 minutes of continuous audio with 4 distinct speakers, complete with natural turn-taking and consistent vocal personalities. The secret behind its power is a clever 2-part system. First, it uses ultra-low-rate continuous speech tokenizers, operating at just 7.5 Hz, to shrink the data needed without losing sound quality. That's a huge efficiency leap that lets it handle long conversations smoothly. Then, a next token diffusion framework, driven by a large language model, understands the text flow, emotion, and speaker changes, and crafts realistic audio with rich detail and nuance. What truly makes VibeVoice unique is that it finally gets what podcasting, dialogic media, and rich storytelling need. Not just one voice, but an ensemble that stays coherent over time. 4 voices can speak naturally, even an hour in. Not just snippets, but marathon-level speech production. It also throws in a few eye-openers. Cross-lingual capabilities, like flipping between English and Mandarin within the same audio, and spontaneous singing, which while still rough show off its expressive range. Beyond novelty, it's opening the door to new use cases. Fully automated audiobooks, dynamic voice assistant dialogues, accessible storytelling, and creative media without the hassle of recording hours of human speech. Yes, it's powerful, and yes, Microsoft temporarily disabled the GitHub repo to ensure responsible use. But the vision is clear, a TTS that scales, expresses, and emotes at podcasting length. VibeVoice isn't just speech synthesis, it's storytelling made easy. Project number 4, Parlant. AI agents that follow your rules, not guesswork. Parlant flips the script on AI agents by giving you real control over how they behave. Many conversational frameworks rely on bulky, unreliable prompts that often fail when the stakes are high, especially in customer-facing scenarios. Parlant replaces that with something far better, human-defined behavioral guidelines that the AI must follow. You don't hope your agent behaves correctly, you ensure it. What really sets Parlant apart is how it uses these guidelines in context. Instead of dumping dozens of rules into one mega prompt, Parlant evaluates the ongoing conversation and applies only the relevant guideline at that moment. This keeps interactions clean, focused, and transparent. For multi-step flows, like onboarding, support issues, or complex dialogues, it offers journeys, which are flexible but structured, adapting as users deviate from the script naturally. Safety, predictability, and compliance matter most when building real-world agents, and Parlant delivers. Features like canned responses in strict mode guarantee that for critical moments, think legal disclaimers or security prompts, the agent returns one of your approved responses. No hallucinations, no surprises. And because every step is rule-based, you get full explainability. You know exactly which guideline was triggered and why, offering an audit trail that's essential in regulated industries. Behind the scenes, Parlant is built for production. It's open source under Apache 2.0, maintained by a team with backgrounds from Microsoft, Checkpoint, and Weizmann Institute, emphasizing a community-first mindset with no plans for proprietary lock-in. In short, what makes Parlant unique is its agentic behavior modeling. You teach your AI with clear natural language principles. It follows them reliably, adapts to conversational nuance, and gives you full transparency, and that makes AI agents safe, scalable, and ready for the real world. Project number 5, Bytebot, your own AI desktop assistant that automates real work. Bytebot is unlike any ordinary automation tool. It's your very own AI-powered desktop companion that actually lives on your computer. Yours to host, interacts with your screen, controls apps, and gets tasks done, just like a human assistant who follows your natural language directions. You simply tell it what you need done, like downloading invoices or organizing files, and it opens browsers, handles logins, even 2FA via your password manager, downloads and arranges everything neatly for you. That's full task autonomy, no code needed, no complicated setup. Just describe it to Bytebot and watch it act. What makes Bytebot stand out is how it processes documents. Drop a PDF onto its virtual desktop, and it can read, extract details, cross-reference across multiple files, and even draft new documents based on its findings. This means tasks that usually need manual copy-paste or API scripting become seamless and dependable. Another game changer is that Bytebot works beyond the browser. It uses real desktop applications. It can type emails, run scripts in VS Code, launch command line tools, and even install new software if you need it. You're not limited to web scraping. You're orchestrating your entire OS. You get live desktop view so you can actually watch Bytebot complete tasks in real time. And if something looks off, you can jump into takeover mode and step in manually. The desktop keeps your installed apps, logged-in sessions, and custom settings across tasks, making it persistent and flexible. Because Bytebot is fully self-hosted, you keep control of your data and environment. No vendor lock-in, no hidden backdoors. It runs inside containers on your own machine or server, using your own AI API key, so you're not dependent on anyone else. Bytebot is truly unique. It blends natural language, real desktop control, document intelligence, and self-hosted privacy into a smooth, autonomous agent living right on your machine, working for you until the work is done. Project number 6. Koog, a Kotlin native, multi-platform framework for powerful AI agents. This is Koog, a standout framework from JetBrains that lets you build and run AI agents using pure, idiomatic Kotlin. No glue code, no messy integrations. Just Kotlin through and through. That alone makes it feel like home for Kotlin developers. But what truly sets Koog apart is its all-in-one design. It combines modular tool integrations, memory management, workflow orchestration, and observability into a single, cohesive package. One of its core strengths lies in its composable graph-based workflows. You can craft agents with flexible, branching logic, streamlining complex steps with parallel nodes, retries, and checkpoints, all designed in a clear, reusable structure. Whether it's rollback after failure or smart sub-strategies in play, the agent doesn't just run, it thinks and adapts predictably. Koog shines in how it handles context. Long agent conversations or workflows, no sweat. It uses history compression strategies to distill essential information, keeping the memory footprint optimized without losing continuity, so agents stay sharp, not confused. Pair that with stateful persistence and checkpointing, and you get agents that remember exactly where they left off, even after crashes or restarts. For observability and monitoring, Koog integrates seamlessly with modern tooling like OpenTelemetry, LangFuse, and WNB Weave. You can trace tool calls, prompts, token usage, and branch events with real-time insights into agent behavior and costs. And deploying these agents across platforms is effortless. JVM, browser, backend, mobile, and even iOS, all supported thanks to Kotlin multi-platform. In summary, Koog isn't just another AI agent library. It's a polished, production-ready framework that brings stability, control, and transparency to agent engineering in a Kotlin-first environment. From context handling to observability, from workflow control to multi-platform deployment, Koog gives developers the power to build reliable and intelligent agents with confidence, straight out of the box. Project number 7, Ottomator-Agents, a growing library of open-source AI agents from Live Agent Studio. Ottomator-Agents brings a fresh twist to the world of AI by offering a rich, community-powered collection of open-source AI agents, all housed under the umbrella of the Ottomator Live Agent Studio. What makes this unique is how it merges hands-on discovery, learning, and real-world usefulness into one neat package. First, the sheer variety of agents is impressive. From knowledge graph explorers, chatbots, lead generators, to travel assistants and even YouTube video summarizers, there's something here for practically every use case. That diversity turns the repository into a launchpad for experimentation. Whether you're curious about automating research, engaging users with content, or building specialized tool chains, you can explore agents that align with your needs. Another standout feature is the educational intent behind it. Rather than being a static showcase, Ottomator-Agents doubles as a learning platform. Every agent includes workflow definitions and source details, letting users peek under the hood, adapt agents for their own use, or even contribute new ones. It's collaborative, transparent, and built for hands-on learning and innovation. The platform is evolving fast. Hosted in beta, the Live Agent Studio feeds new agents into the repository regularly, so as the AI landscape changes, the collection grows too. Its open nature, backed by the MIT license, ensures anyone can dive in freely. In plain terms, this project stands out because it's more than code, it's a creative ecosystem. You get a live collection of practical AI agents, a space to learn and experiment, and a community where you can contribute. That makes Ottomator-Agents not just a repository, but a launching point into building smart agent-based AI experiences that you can adapt, remix, and use in your own work. Project number 8, Wazuh, the open-source shield that unifies SIEM and XDR across all your environments. Wazuh stands out as a truly unique cybersecurity platform that brings powerful threat detection, incident response, and broad visibility, all without any licensing fees. What makes it truly one of a kind is how it fuses SIEM and XDR into a single open-source solution that adapts to on-premises servers, cloud workloads, container environments, and virtual infrastructures seamlessly. First, Wazuh delivers unmatched visibility. Its universal agent collects deep insights from every endpoint, everything from open ports and running processes to application inventories and system behaviors, and organizes it into a clear, consolidated view. On top of that, the platform doesn't just watch and analyze, it actively hunts threats using sophisticated techniques like malware detection, file integrity monitoring, vulnerability discovery, and behavioral anomaly tracking. Another breakthrough is its extensibility. Wazuh integrates easily with tools like AWS, Azure, GCP, GitHub, and Kubernetes for centralized posture management and workload protection across both cloud and hybrid environments. It also layers in third-party threat intelligence and supports integrations with services like VirusTotal, PagerDuty, and the Hive, letting you tailor the platform's security workflows exactly to your needs. Behind this capability-rich engine is a powerful trio of components: an agent, a server, which processes data and enforces rules, and an indexer/dashboard combo that provides real-time alerting and visual insight. Whether you're prototyping in a small lab or scaling across an enterprise, Wazuh adapts from single-node setups to high-availability clusters and makes centralized security management feel effortless. All of this is anchored by a vibrant open-source community, packed documentation, and ongoing development, making Wazuh not just a tool, but a security ecosystem you can trust, modify, and extend without restrictions. Wazuh is unique because it's a free, scalable, and versatile platform that delivers enterprise-grade security across every layer, from host to cloud, backed by transparency, flexibility, and community-driven strength. Project number 9, Spec Kit. Letting your specification lead the way. What makes Spec Kit truly unique is how it reimagines the role of a specification. Instead of treating specs as outdated documents you write and forget about, this toolkit elevates them into living executable guides, the real source of truth steering every step of your development. The moment you supply your goals, what you're building and why, the toolkit transforms that vision into a structured process, guiding AI tools like GitHub Copilot, Claude Code, or Gemini CLI to generate real quality work. This structured approach unfolds in 4 clear phases: specify, plan, tasks, and implement, each with built-in checkpoints that require validation before moving on. That means your intentions get refined and confirmed step by step, eliminating guesswork and vague prompts. It's a smart way to keep AI agents focused, accountable, and aligned with your vision. Another standout is the seamless way it incorporates enterprise needs. Whether you're worried about compliance, legacy systems, design consistency, or performance constraints, Spec Kit makes those integral parts of the conversation from the start, not afterthoughts. It's not just flexible, it's intentional and context-aware. Spec Kit also excels at turning ambition into clarity. Starting a new project? It helps you go from 0 to 1 with purpose. Adding features to a complex existing system, it breaks down the work into actionable, testable chunks. Modernizing old legacy code, it guides AI to rebuild with intent, leaving technical debt behind. In essence, what sets Spec Kit apart is its shift from vague prompting to intent-first development, turning your specification into the launchpad for precise, test-validated AI coding. It frees you to steer the vision while trusting the agents to follow it with confidence, clarity, and structure. Project number 10, Lexical, a next-gen text editor framework built for speed, accessibility, and flexibility. Lexical shines because it rethinks what making an editor should feel like inside and out. Designed by a small team of engineers at Meta, it's what powers editing experiences across Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, web, Messenger, and more. That means it isn't just theoretical, it's battle-tested at scale across massive user bases. What makes Lexical unique starts with its foundation. It's dependency-free and lightweight. Clocking in at around just 22K guide zipped, projects stay fast and lean. Reliability and responsiveness are baked in. Lexical manages its own diffing and reconciliation instead of relying on React or any framework to do that heavy lifting. This internal control delivers smoother performance, even under intense editing scenarios. Another standout trait is accessibility. Lexical is built with modern accessibility standards, WCAG in mind, working seamlessly with screen readers and other assistive technologies. That means editors powered by Lexical are naturally inclusive without compromising speed or design. Flexibility and extensibility are also core to its design. Lexical works with React through official bindings, but it's framework agnostic, usable in vanilla JS, and adaptable to Vue, Svelte, Solid, and more. Its plugin-friendly structure lets developers add only what they need, keeping things modular and extendable. Performance-wise, users report typing feels fast and snappy. Tests show it can be 30 to 70% faster than Draft.js, with better typing experiences and a modern type-safe API without needing heavy utilities like Immutable.js. In short, Lexical is unique because it turns complex editing into something light, fast, accessible, and customizable. It's crafted for developers who want full control over the editing experience, without dragging in bloat or compromising on inclusivity. For anyone building modern interfaces that involve text editing, Lexical offers a powerful, efficient foundation ready to scale. And that wraps up part 1 of our journey through this week's top open-source GitHub projects. We've seen how tools like Bytebot automate desktop tasks, how Parlant brings rule-based control to AI agents, and how Spec Kit revolutionizes specification-led development. The innovation is truly remarkable. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Keep an eye out for part 2 where we'll uncover even more incredible projects. Thanks for watching.